starboard. Weapons, target the lead Akari ship.
Weapon systems are having trouble targeting.
Engineering, we need targeting up here. Helm, evasive course, prepare a spin-off.
Sir, if we leave the field of battle, our mission will end in failure.
Just because we leave one battle doesn't mean we failed the entire mission, you targeting fool.
Helm, try and see if you can flank the lead ship, but draw it away.
Power's fluctuating. If we continue to engage the enemy, we'll wind up spin dead.
Our orders were pretty clear, Tawn. They didn't say anything about retreat.
Helm, come about and engage the ship to port. Fire when you have a target. Helm, Vector, 2-3.
Helm is not responding. We're spin dead.
Weapons.
Systems are fried.
Congratulations! You're all dead! The Akari don't take prisoners.
Nice job, caveman.
Staying and fighting a losing battle is as useless as running away at the first sign of danger. Cadet Grib, you'll have your chance tomorrow. A fail for the day is better than a fail for the year. Dismissed. Blake, come here.
Sir, I requested a transfer from this crew.
Transfer?
I submitted it to you personally, sir, 2 days ago.
I'm sorry, what now? Oh, Blake, yes. Grib, be off with you. Cadet Blake, where is your heart?
In my chest.
Are you sure? Because while I saw your chest in that exercise, I certainly didn't see your heart in it.
Sorry, sir. I'll do better next time.
Do you want to be team captain?
Yes, sir.
Then stop listening to know-it-alls and start listening to yourself. This isn't pre-CAD.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Hey, don't feel too bad. I think you did great. I mean, with that blueprint prattling on and on.
Fetch Zisser, right?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have done any better than you, and I was petrified that I was going to be picked captain first. And not that I couldn't do it, because I totally could do it. And
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm late for my next class. I gotta get going.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe later we can hang out if you want to.
What happened to you? You look like my dog after I left it in the rain.
Connor Blake, he's...
Yeah, you know, everyone says there's something seriously tarked about him. Rumor has it, he has an appendix.
That's not what I mean. What are you doing here?
Next group to go in the sim, and guess who got to be captain?
Sorry.
You've made a mistake. I asked for a holocom suite and you sent me to an airlock. If you don't know the difference between a holocom unit and an airlock, maybe you should go to school before you try and work in one. Hello? Father?
Son?
Father, I can't believe you came for me personally. I mean, not that I don't deserve it, but oh my, this is so great. When you kick someone's ass in person, it's a work of art. Oh my God, who are you gonna do first? Can it be Kellogg? The idiot had me assigned to the Polaris. Wait, no, Sobel.
Casper, there will be no public displays. Nobody knows I'm here.
You're not staying?
No.
You're here because of the Ark. And him. You didn't come for me, you came because of the caveman.
I trust you've been discreet about Connor Blake's true identity.
I know my duty.
Good. Then you know that it is also your duty to protect him.
So you'll be assigning him to the Gallant with me.
The Gallant? You allowed yourself to be provoked into a fist fight.
You can't mean...
My disappointment in you is a subject for another time. The assignment you have is the assignment you've earned.
He called me a blueprint, sir. It's an insult on our entire bloodline.
Does even the smallest part of you believe for 1 second that you're a clone?
No.
Then it shouldn't matter what he says, even if he might be the most important person in the galaxy. Well, perhaps we can speak again before I leave the system. Carry on.
Welcome to Applied Spin Theory. Now, all of you probably watched Star Patrol when you were kids, right? Hap would say, ship mass at 0.05%, Captain. And Captain Forta would call out,
Super light, Hap!
yes, and you would see the torsion ring spinning faster, and then the Heimdall would zoom off into the distance. Well, shows like Star Patrol have to simplify things a lot, but basically, the concept is pretty much right. The torsion rings reduce the ship's apparent mass towards zero and allow superluminal travel when the field rotations pass a critical point. Now, in this class, we are going to learn how the torsion drive really works based on the physics of non-scalar mass that all of you have already learned in pre-CAD. Now, let's review. What is the importance of I-mass? Cadet Pills.
Basic physics, ma'am. To achieve velocity greater than c, the speed of light, the mass has to have a factor of I, the square root of -1. Hence, I mass.
Thank you, Cadet Pills. Now, the faster the rings spin, the greater the torsion effect, and the greater the theoretical maximum vessel speed.
Oh, like tossing a slam ball. The best hurls in the FSL can put the most spin on the ball, increasing accuracy and distance. I'm smart too.
Points for working in a sports reference, Cadet Costas. Too bad this is not phys ed. But what actually happens, of course, is that the spin from the torsion fields twist mass factor m from normal mass to I mass.
Ah, damn it!
The torsion field effect works like a gyro, but in higher dimensions. And the math becomes much more complex because you also have to account for variations in
Damn
the
it!
field
Ah.
shape. Cadet Blake.
Sorry, ma'am. It's my display.
If you need to get it checked out, Cadet, please try to do so without disturbing the rest of the class.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Good. Now,
You alright?
as I was saying,
It's never done that before. It hurt like hell, though.
Maybe you should get it looked at.
And run into Warwick? Last thing I wanted to
Let me
run
see
into.
it. Sometimes the filament gets out of
today
alignment.
we're going to be
No,
running
it's
a
fine.
theoretical spin
Really.
factor
Let me see it. Come on.
Tark off, Pills.
The Blish theorem can be used to
The same thing
approximate
happened to me.
formula for spin
Thought it was a
calibration.
migraine, but it turns out the sensor was out of alignment.
Is there a problem, Cadet Pills?
No, Professor. Just had a question about vector effects on spin.
And the question was?
When a ship changes direction at high spin, the shape of the spin itself changes. So, we were wondering how compensation is applied to the energy output of the ship's drive system?
Shut up. You're getting a little ahead of me, Cadet. But points for knowing the direction of my lecture. Ha!
Oh my god. Turn around.
You like what you see?
Hi. Turn around.